Pride in Motion Health and Wellness Committee. We're excited to unveil the trailhead plaque today. I want to introduce to you Dr. Sarah Griffith of Clemson University. This project wouldn't have come to fruition without the help of Clemson University, the Department of Public Health, and her health promotions class over there, who've been working on this project with Pendleton Pride for, I guess, into our third year collaboration now, and they've been just wonderful, and I think it's a good illustration of how we can work together with our neighbors to get things done. I'm going to let the chair of Pendleton Pride in Motion, Joe McConnell, say a few words about the organization in a minute, but I want to talk a little bit about the Health and Wellness Committee and what we hope to achieve in the community. The cost of people not getting enough exercise is tremendous in our country and in our community. I saw a statistic the other day that 10% of direct health care costs, or about $160 billion a year, are related to people that are obese. A third of Americans are obese. And that doesn't even include the other third of Americans that are overweight and the direct health care costs associated with that. And it doesn't include the indirect health care costs of lost productivity, not being able to get fully employed, those type of things. So it's a big problem and getting bigger, and with all the attention to the cost of health care, our committee felt like the best thing we can do to contribute to our community is to see that people can get more physically active. And thus, a little visual here. There are lots of ways to get physically active. A lot of people do different things, but one thing almost everybody can do is walk, and we've got a beautiful community, one of the best communities in the upstate for walking. So we'd like to make Pendleton a walking mecca. And the first stage of that is this 1.5 mile fitness loop with the historic features. They'll be displayed in a brochure that'll be on this pole. So if you have any visitors to town, that's the first thing you want to recommend they do. Come up here, visit Joe in the Visitor Center, get the brochure, follow the green footprints, and take the walk. We envision 2 additional trails, a loop down this way to the historic Keese Barn and Silver Springs Church and up Vance Street and around, and then also a connector trail for Tri-County tied to the square and then tied to the park and Barrett's Place. So evidently the next project we're going to work on with her class in the spring is taking the loop over this way and completing it. So anybody wants to get involved, please. Joe's here all day long in the office, and they can give you their name, right? So Sarah, say a little bit about the Clemson University collaboration.
Well, this year will be the beginning of our 3rd year with this collaboration, and it's a service learning project that happens through the community health promotion class. And our goal with this project is to work with the town of Pendleton, the residents, the Pendleton Pride in Motion Coalition, the town administration, the elected officials, to make small changes that are lasting in Pendleton, that build on the strengths of this community. And as Powell was saying, when you think about Pendleton, you think about the historic nature, the beauty of this community, and as we were planning the projects, walking seemed to be the obvious choice. And we're very excited that in the first year we were able to identify the trails, map the trails. In the second year, the students learned a lot about advocacy and working with the South Carolina Department of Transportation and city officials to have these wonderful signs and hosting walking events. And we're very excited about this 3rd year and what we're able to do to build on this project. Each year we get more and more momentum and more folks from Pendleton involved, and we are very grateful and just very appreciative of the community being so open to working with us.